Hello friends, we're gonna cover today the waiter guard, waiter sweep options so you don't get stuck when somebody's defending the De La Riva or reverse De La Riva, or you're in a half guard and they start breaking down the half guard, even for those of you that like to do deep half as well, okay? So, Jonathan, I'm gonna address it from the De La Riva position. A common defense here is that they stuff your foot in to start crowding you here and breaking down the attacks you have from here. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, as soon as they put the foot in, I'm gonna pull them into me and I'm gonna extend them to create space. If you notice, this was the De La Riva leg goes above the knee line, and then this hand on the lapel is gonna go underneath, and grab either the skirt or the belt here, okay? Okay, so now Chris, come over here, my friend. Watch, this knee is in front of my opponent's thighs, okay? I'm holding the pan, this was the De La Riva leg. I can also go underneath, okay? And from here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend my hips to toss them back. Boom. So once we find ourselves here, you know, the common response for our opponent will be to stay flat on the back, preventing me from coming up, right? Because, for instance, if he holds my lapel and he's pulling me, he's helping me come up. So if your opponent is holding your lapel, release this De La Riva side, grab the lapel, keep the other hand on the belt, and look, you're coming in a over-under position, right? So it's not in their best interest to grab you while they're getting tossed in the waiter, with one of the waiter sweep options here. So he stuffs the foot, pull him into you, lift, lower back off the floor, okay? When you lift them, so you create elevation. And then from here, you toss them back. And when you're, so here what they're gonna be doing is trying to wiggle their legs. And what I do here, look, I keep the grips, I block the shin from repommeling, and then what I'm gonna do with this arm, I'm gonna go under the leg, and I'm gonna bring my shin in front of the back of his knee. If you notice, I keep holding this skirt, and this hand that was grabbing the far pan is gonna grab the lapel here. They're gonna start pushing you with this hand, no problem. You see I'm inverted on my shoulder. I'm gonna drive out. And now a very important detail, look this foot here. I'm hooking his shin with my foot. I immobilize his leg by doing that. And now this arm here is irrelevant. You can just turn your chest to arrest the arm, or if they're very stubborn in holding here, you can always grab the arm and go for an armbar as well, okay? So let's flow the move one more time. We're gonna do it from the De La Riva. My partner stuffs the foot immediately, I pull him and lift him. I grab him, I toss him, I go under, I invert, and I come into the side control. That's the first version. The second version is when your opponent, because they know that they don't want to be tossed backwards, they put the weight forward above you. So in that instance, yes, boom, boom. In that instance, when they start putting the weight forward, okay, instead of trying to take him back, right, you're gonna roll underneath him. So keep this grip, and now watch. This left hand is gonna go under this knee to create space for your head, and I immediately bring this shin under. Don't let go of the grips so they don't run away. Grab whatever grip you have available. And now from here I can extend this leg to create a little bit of space, so I can bring this other leg in. Now I can pull him into me, extend the leg. If you're doing the seat belt and you're going for the kill, if I have this is the choking arm, bring this leg over first, roll, okay, and then you can work either grip here, either turn this arm cross collar choke, or just control this arm, bring the other hook. For competition, you get your points, and then you do as you please from here, okay? So those two fundamental waiter sweeps, every time you find yourself that your opponent is shutting down your De La Rivas or reverse De La Rivas, don't give up, get under their legs, get underneath them, and start finding your way out of there. Thank you.